Hello, everyone. My name is Christian Turner, and I am currently a first-year student at USF St. Pete. I am currently a accounting major, and I plan on minoring in finance eventually, but I'm not really too sure about my path yet because I'm not too sure about my major. I do plan on transferring to the Tampa campus next semester because I did hear really good things about that campus, and it's a lot closer to commute. But anyways, to the assignment, the title for my music video was Try That in a Small Town by Jason Aldean, and it was released in 2023. The music video connects to Global Goal 16 because the video was created just after the 2022 to 2023 riots going on, and the song was promoting to stop the violence and talk about how unacceptable the violence was. The three terms that I decided to use for this assignment were persuasion, connotative meaning, and also artifacts. For term 1, connotative meaning, I found on chapter 4, page 93, and it is the emotional or cultural meaning a word carries beyond its dictionary definition. And according to the textbook, I found that it's the ideas or concepts a word suggests in addition to its literal definition. This word connects to my music video because at 1 minute to 1:25, the lyrics were saying, cuss out a cop, spit in his face, and then ... try that in a small town. These lyrics and visuals try to persuade the audience that certain types of behavior are unacceptable and that small town communities are unified in stopping this type of behavior. It appeals emotionally by creating a contrast between chaos and also order, trying to make viewers identify with the small town values. For my second term, I got persuasion, which I found on chapter 4, page 103. And persuasion is using communication to influence how people think, feel, or even behave. And according to the textbook, I found that it is an attempt to motivate others through communication to maintain a specific manner of thinking or doing. And this one connects to my music video because I got at 58 seconds to 1 minute and 5 seconds, the lyric says, good old boys raised up right, which is kind of like slang, sort of. And phrases like good old boys and raised up right don't just describe people. They carry also cultural meanings too. And they suggest values like respect, tradition, and also like toughness. And these connections help frame small town life as morally upright and deeply rooted in heritage. For my third and final term, I got artifacts, which I found on chapter 5, page 136. And artifacts are physical items or visuals that communicate something about identity, culture, or even values. And according to the textbook, it says that they are objects and visual features that reflect a person's identity and preferences. For this definition, it connects to my music video because at 40 seconds to 1 minute, it showed many visuals of things like American flags, lifted trucks, just rural living, rural buildings, small town storefronts, just anything you imagine like a country small town to be, sort of. And these artifacts were used to show things like patriotism, self-reliance, and even pride in their traditions. And they help build the visual identity of the small town the song describes and serves to reinforce the values being promoted. This activity really made me think differently about how media influences the way we see justice and social change. Before, I mostly saw music videos as things like entertainment or just something to watch while you're listening to your music. But now I really realize how they can act as also persuasive messages, sometimes reinforcing certain values and also excluding others without really saying it directly. Thank you for listening.